Today, God declared that He is currently at work in your life to eliminate the impediments that have been impeding your progress and preventing your development. I trust that you are doing well and that you are fully appreciating the blessings that the cross has bestowed upon you, rather than your religious endeavors. I am energizing your spirit and expanding your heart by adhering to my instructions, which will enable you to comprehend and acquire new insights. As an outcome of this spiritual awakening, you will experience a profound sense of exhilaration and optimism. You will assert that the obstacles that previously hindered your ability to pursue your goals no longer have an impact on you. You will be certain to embrace the entirety of your identity with this newfound liberation. Today, I restore your vision and grant you the fortitude to discuss the tranquility you experience as a result of listening to the gentle whispers of my spirit in your heart, as my guidance reaches you during the peaceful hours of the night. You will observe a lovely harmony between the words you speak and my divine purpose as you consistently speak about and affirm my guidance in your life. This connection will facilitate the implementation of my work in your life, resulting in unparalleled pleasure and satisfaction. Your relationship with me will become more robust as you demonstrate your faith and confidence in me. Your faith will reach unprecedented heights, surpassing all previous benchmarks. I am leading and directing you through my Holy Spirit, as evidenced by the profound calm that envelopes you. You are no longer obligated to adhere to the rules of others or attempt to secure their approbation. Your primary objective should be to satisfy your Heavenly Father, and you will be genuinely content when I endorse you. I will bestow numerous favors upon you for each action you take by my will. Your paths will be illuminated, and you will bring me immense pleasure as you embark on a profound, personal relationship that I am currently discussing with you. I will use your presence as tangible evidence of my goodness and compassion, demonstrating the realities of adhering to divine guidance. Embrace my plans and embark on this voyage with an open heart. You are about to experience an extraordinary event. My love and guidance will guide you to a life that is beyond your wildest aspirations, filled with happiness, satisfaction, and meaning. Have faith in me, for I will complete the task that I have initiated within you. Currently, God instructs us to have faith in His divine decrees. You need not be concerned about my opinion of you if you treat me with respect. I will not abandon you to the caprices of those who are causing you harm. I will safeguard you from those who intend to devastate your existence and leave nothing but destruction in their wake. It is not within the power of individuals who abuse you and harm your well-being to determine your future. I willingly endured the agony of the cross for your benefit, shielding you from the arbitrary nature of a world governed by imperfect individuals. I am your protector, your advocate, and your provider. Confront the day without apprehension, for I am your most critical line of defense. My commitment and the assurances that accompany it will ensure that all of your aspirations are realized. Although other individuals may also have experienced the disappointment of having their aspirations and objectives dashed, yours will be distinct from theirs. I am a deity who is reliable. If you ensure that every aspect of your existence is by my divine objective, you will observe alterations in your surroundings. The essence of paradise will be brought to life on earth through your existence. This opportunity is available to you. Do not allow anyone, including those who claim to be affiliated with me, to prevent you from capturing my benevolence. Please bear in mind that the words are not for me if they do not align with my character. Maintain your unwavering confidence in my virtue, irrespective of any opposing perspectives. Be assured that the plan I have for your life is founded on love and a divine purpose. Today, God informs you that He is transitioning you from a period in which your prayers were not always effective to a period in which you are consistently rewarded and favored. This will astonish and confront those who do not perceive you in the same way as He does. My favor and gift were never intended to be temporary or to occur only occasionally. The purpose of Jesus' death on the cross was to provide you with an infinite amount of prosperity and joy. In the land of darkness, probably, all will further deteriorate, whereas in my kingdom, all is likely to improve. You have been extricated from the clutches of darkness and have been ushered into the domain of light. Take pride in the fact that you are a child of light. How does that relate to anything? It entails anticipating positive outcomes and proceeding with optimism. You should anticipate success, favor, and advantage in every circumstance, relationship, and transaction that occurs in your life. It is time to reject those feeble beliefs, tainted messages, questionable song lyrics, and books that are full of doubts dressed up as virtues, even if it goes against what you were taught in school. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. I did not intend for you to be condemned or to lose. You are superior to a victor because the greater one resides within you. You should no longer depend on methods to resolve issues. Jesus sacrificed His life so that we could experience a full existence. A fulfilling life is not merely about perseverance, it is about fearlessly embracing the realization of one's aspirations and aspirations. This is the nature of your fortune. I have reserved this benediction for you from many years ago to enable you to begin a new experience with me in a secure manner promptly. Your long-awaited objectives will be realized once you acknowledge them and align your emotions with them. Your long-standing aspirations will ultimately be realized. Accept all of my boundless and abundant blessings, and observe as my grace enhances your life. Today, God informs you that He has a positive opinion of you in heaven. Someone has stolen from you in the past. Using you was unjust. Others advise that you should have directed your enraged finger toward the heavens in an attempt to assign blame to me. However, you refrained from doing so. You served as a reminder of my obligations. Despite the disagreement, you elected to adhere to my instructions. Praise is bestowed upon you, my beloved. We have observed the dedication you have demonstrated and the candor with which you have approached my message. I observed you when you contacted me in the midst of a difficult period, at approximately midnight. Please be assured that I have listened to you and that you will be forgiven. Just as you were by my side during the difficult times, remain by my side now. We will proceed as comrades and partners. I refer to you as my companion. My friendship and lordship have entered your life as a result of your faith. People will regard you in the same way as Abraham and declare, this individual was a friend of God. Although some individuals may appear modest and boast about their profound spiritual experiences, your relationship with me is founded on the veracity of your faith and your confidence in my commitment to you. You possess a wealth of knowledge regarding sacred positions that are no longer in existence. You opted for honesty over deception. In times of difficulty, you sought my assistance. My beloved, you will not be disappointed. Today, the Father declares, I have summoned you to ascend. I have requested that you ascend to the heavens, not only to observe the angels as they enter and exit my being and my offspring, but also to pass through the celestial gates in front of my throne for your benefit. Please bring your prayers, petitions, gratitude, and joyful melodies that were motivated by my spirit to elevate our collective emotional state. You will witness even more dazzling demonstrations of my power, as the prophets informed Nathanael when he enthusiastically accepted my summons. Today, the Father declares, I have summoned you to ascend. I have requested that you ascend to the heavens, not only to observe the angels as they enter and exit my being and my offspring, but also to pass through the celestial gates in front of my throne for your benefit. Please bring your prayers, petitions, praises, and joyful songs that were inspired by my spirit so that we may all raise our souls. After Nathanael accepted my call with delight, I informed him that you would witness even more impressive demonstrations of my power through a messenger. You will witness even more extraordinary events, as per the Father. Afterward, you will witness the opening of heaven and the descent of God's messengers upon the Son of Man. The number of descending celestial beings and ascending ministering spirits that are present among you is greater than the number of grains of sand on the beach. You are my physique. Not only will you be able to observe and hear their movements, but you will also be able to accompany them on foot. They will also be present when you invoke the phrase, on earth as it is in heaven. Therefore, rise today and ascend to my throne, for I am summoning you in the same manner as I summoned Nathanael. Observe an Israelite who is genuinely honest and not dishonest. People with pure souls will be blessed, as they will be able to see God. The Father claims that he is presently responsible for the upbringing of individuals such as Gideon's band. I have been conversing with individuals who have been concealing and preparing their wheat in vacant wine vats. For years, they have been enslaved by anxiety. However, they are now liberated. Come forward, individuals who are courageous and resilient. I aspire to cultivate individuals who will not be frightened, but rather will be able to appreciate the source of calm. This group of Gideon will consist of individuals who are neither arrogant nor frightened. They resemble the 300 individuals who sat in front of me to receive the healing waters of calm. They will humbly pursue me, and in doing so, they will achieve success in their devotion. These individuals will defeat the Midianites in all countries, communities, and families. The Midianites, who symbolize conflict and strife, have emerged as a significant force of evil that has permeated the globe. They are pleading for assistance, hope, and rescue in a state of dread and confusion. Gideon encouraged individuals to realize their full potential by liberating them from dread. He summoned the modish to their demise. During this time, the Gideons encourage individuals to recognize their spiritual potential and purpose, thereby eliminating anxiety, conflict, and discord to achieve victory. Their clay vessels are being broken to demonstrate the torch in one hand and the trumpet in the other. Ascend and acknowledge that you have prevailed in the conflict. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. God declares, I am cognizant of every adversity and sorrow that you are currently experiencing. I am not perched at the summit contemplating how to guide you or address your situation. The Father informs you that you are not a significant issue. You did not anticipate that I would be intimidated or disheartened by the obstacles you encountered, did you? I am the deity of the universe and reside within you. Your adversary is attempting to convince you that your suffering is more severe or distinctive than that of others. Prevent them from doing so. This type of conduct demonstrates self-pity and self-interest, which detracts from my loyalty. Throughout my tenure on Earth, I experienced and comprehended the emotions you are currently experiencing. I endured suffering without sinning to enable you to endure the agony and maintain the holy vision of all that I have promised. The Father instructs them to gaze upward. I am eager to provide you with the services I will be providing shortly. I consistently fail to address your most critical issues and constraints in a timely and accurate manner. Today, I am liberating you from your shackles. The experience you are currently experiencing is spiritual. The present moment is the moment that will transform the universe and upend your life. What is the duration of the wait? Proceed to dance in anticipation. Feel free to celebrate. I will remain devoted to you for the duration of your existence. You will reflect on the situation and ask yourself, what other circumstances could have been favorable? This is not a fabrication. This appears to be an advantageous alternative. This is the unwavering evidence of my word and promise, which will endure indefinitely and provide you with the ability to overcome any obstacle. You have not sustained any injuries. Today, you are donning the crown that you will ultimately present to me as a symbol of your triumph. You are both a force and a royalty. God declares, today, I will not overlook any issue or difficulty in your life. I am not perched on the throne contemplating my actions toward you or how I should guide you through this. The Father informs you that you are not a significant issue. You did not anticipate that I would be intimidated or disheartened by the obstacles you encountered, did you? I am the deity of the universe and reside within you. Do not allow the enemy to convince you that your suffering is worse than that of others or that it is unique. Maintain your fortitude. This demonstrates self-pity and self-interest, which detracts from my loyalty. During my time on Earth, I experienced and was deeply affected by the emotions you are currently experiencing. To ensure that you can view the picture of everything I promised in heaven and still keep your word, I endured agony without sinning. The Father instructs us to gaze upward. What I will accomplish for you is something that we should enthusiastically anticipate. I consistently arrive punctually and accurately to address the issue that most concerns me and impedes my progress. Today, I am liberating you from your shackles. Currently, God is fulfilling all of your aspirations. This is the moment at which your existence and the world transform. What is the duration of the wait? Proceed to dance in anticipation. Feel free to celebrate. I am a reliable individual in your existence. You will reflect on the situation and ask yourself, what other circumstances could have been favorable? This is not a fabrication. This appears to be an advantageous alternative. This is evidence that my word and my promise will always be dependable, and it enhances your performance in all circumstances. You have not sustained any injuries. Today, you are wearing the crown that you will ultimately present to me as a symbol of victory. You are a royalty and a force. Today, God instructs us to refrain from comparing ourselves to others. Please refrain from comparing your actions or accomplishments to those of others. You are unique. An accurate comparison cannot be made by examining the actions or accomplishments of others. Individuals in your vicinity may express admiration for their intelligence and abilities. Refrain from imitating their behavior. Demonstrate courage by fulfilling the mission I have assigned to you and carrying out the name I have bestowed upon you. It is the behavior of an imbecile to imitate others or assume their position in life. Allow yourself to contemplate, inquire, and perceive yourself in the manner that I perceive you. When you genuinely perceive yourself as I perceive you and comprehend the course of action I have for you, you will realize that you have forfeited your potential in favor of the modest accomplishments of your peers. Individuals in your vicinity may recommend that you emulate the actions, thoughts, or behaviors of individuals you admire. However, authenticity is not achieved by imitating their actions, thoughts, or behaviors. You have the option to respect and adhere to their opinions, but I recommend that you seek guidance from me. The Father declares that today is the day to pray, as significant events are imminent in the universe. Become proficient in prayer before encountering issues. This will enable you to share a laugh with the one who resides in the heavens and ridicules the scoffers and mockers on earth when they do arise. You will remain in your current location. According to the Father, evil will be eradicated from the earth, while the righteous will be honored and continue to exist. Even in the face of adversity and the demonstration of the helplessness of world systems, you will not surrender. You will remain steadfast, your testimony will be preserved, and your boundaries will be protected and unbroken as a consequence of responding to the call, praying, and informing others about the anguish in your soul that was alleviated by my hand. Today, God informs you that the adversary will encounter significant difficulty in inflicting harm upon you. The adversary of your spirit has endeavored to cause you harm. The Father assures you that He will safeguard you, despite the enemy's desire to subject you to numerous difficult challenges. I am your protector, and the moment you enter my name, the elevated fortress of my name, you will be enveloped in my unbreakable love and care. The adversary is encroaching upon you, believing that he can gain the upper hand. However, a formidable angel is standing between you and the enemy, exclaiming, "Bring it on," with a sword that is unhilted and strong arms. Your safety is assured. You are under my protection, the Father declares. Your salvation is contingent upon the price paid at Calvary. The cost you pay at Calvary is the source of your sustenance. The price you paid at Calvary is indicative of the extent of your progress and the current height of your status. The Father advises you to establish more ambitious objectives for yourself. Simultaneously, this is a period of reflection and pleasure. It is important to remember that the adversary may attempt to divert your attention with deception and threats. However, you have a defender at my right hand, Jesus Christ the righteous, who consistently prays for you. According to God, you will encounter angels on numerous occasions during your voyage. It will be possible for you to visualize and recognize them. As Nathaniel, I will allow you to witness the angels ascending and descending in your life, as they did during my time on earth. However, how individuals describe hearing thunder will vary. Defense, security, and rapid advancement toward a state of renewed favor, and an abundance of my bounties will be present in your life. You will inquire, what other positive outcomes are feasible? When I am aligned with you, there is no competition. I will ensure that you do not give up, even though no one supports or believes in your objectives. You and I constitute the majority as you progress with purpose. You no longer require the assistance of others to enhance your self-esteem or comprehend the objectives I will establish for you. God declares that your status in my kingdom is contingent upon who I am and what I did for you 2,000 years ago, rather than your goodness or holiness. I am the righteous one, Jehovah Tzidkenu. The actions I take in your life are not influenced by your identity or past actions. My righteousness serves as confirmation of my intention to intervene in your life, elevating you as you reduce your heart, mind, and actions to the extent that they are consistent with my word and will, to the extent that you can comprehend. I do not require you to be flawless before presenting you with my offerings. I will not delay my involvement in your life until you alter your behavior. I am going to express my affection for you at this moment, rather than when you transform into a different person. I am entering your life today as a source of virtue. I am present to support you. I am the objective you have established. I comprehend the difficulty you experience in confronting sin and failure. I am aware that you are experiencing feelings of inadequacy and depression. However, I wish to assure you that my affection for you will endure indefinitely. My righteousness is not contingent upon your performance. It is founded on my flawless character, which is at work within you to combat any aspect of your personality that is not derived from my sacred nature. Accept it. Accept the righteousness I provide you with to enter a new realm of experience and life under my authority. Upon accepting my justice, you are granted a new garment that is both pure and flawless. Your past is erased, your crimes are forgiven, and you are restored to a state of completeness. You are a novel entity in Christ Jesus. By dressing in my righteousness, you are eligible to receive all of the gifts I have prepared for you. I am eager to utilize you in significant ways, and you are entitled to prosperity, and success. You should refrain from attempting to obtain my favor or gifts as a result of this. Please accept my justice as a gift. Please proceed with confidence, as I am committed to assisting you in the completion of all tasks that I have assigned to you. Foster the contemplation of Christ. Develop the ability to respond to each circumstance as if I were present, as I reside within you and influence and form your human existence. You are imbued with the divine power of my essence, which renders you victorious, worthy, and pure in all circumstances. Consider the Bible verses that discuss my justice. Accept your errors and be granted pardon. I would like to extend my forgiveness to you. If you violate the rules, refrain from concealing the fact or punishing yourself. Please inform me of your actions, and I will grant you forgiveness. Your virtue is not derived from your actions, rather, it is derived from the actions of Jesus on the cross. I am spotless, and my name is Jehovah Tzidkenu. I will always be by your side, and I adore you unconditionally. Today, have faith in yourself, as I am by your side and will assist you in achieving all that I have in store for you.